Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. Been a bit absent for a couple of weeks. Circumstances dictated that I didn't have as much time as I wanted to spend doing this, and then for Christmas I had a new gadget which had to be used called a gimbal, and a couple of fluffs on there meant that I had to redo things, so nothing was on the date that I'd filmed it. So I decided to take what I could off of there, and bear with me because I think it's a lot better and there's not so much shaking when you're using the mobile part of it, and I quite enjoyed it in the end, so I hope you like it. I hope you had a nice Christmas. It was certainly different. I hope the new year is better than the old and that we see a return to a more normal life for us where we can be with our friends and family. Put these two clips in of Dracula Soderoy Erythricodon, I think is the other name for it. I hope you enjoy it. It's certainly a beauty. And then I broke the flower off, so I couldn't film it again, so I just wanted to put these stills on so that you could still see it. Now to continue with the video. Hope you like it. Right, hi everybody. It's Lynn with her gimbal again, only this time in the cool house, to see if I can get it to work to do the filming out here, because this is the one that is the hardest to control because of the shaking. But looky here, that's a new bud on Dracula gigas, first time it's opened. So he'll have a couple more. Beautiful, still just stunning. We are left with 6 buds, flower spikes, and they're all, if you look at those, they've all got their next ones coming. This one here, where is he? Here. It's a bit further behind, but there's a spike coming out of there. And the baby one, which is there, has not grown as tall, but has got its first spike. So all is going well when you don't drop it. I just lost 4 of my spikes, but I haven't touched it since, nor am I going to. So it'll have to stay like that. And here we've got more, another flower spike coming on Robaldorum. No, I'm not in the right place. Let's go down like that, and there I'm in the right place for Robaldorum. He's got a new spike, and over there, through there, you can see I think that's Hertzii opening. No, Hertzii is down there. So that is, let's go and have a look. Let's go through the curtain of moss. And then if we do that and that. Oh, this is Severa, I think. Yes, he is just opening. Yes, Severa. So he is just opening today. Look, if I do this and zoom in, you can see the detail that this allows my phone to pick up even more. And that's not even on the full zoom. You can zoom to see the inside before it's open. Isn't that a glorious sight? I think so. Yes, so that one's doing okay. He's got a new spike, and where? Down there, Hertzii. Down there. Let me see if I can make this go where I want it to go. Ah! Go that way. Down there is Hertzii flower spike. That's it, picked it up now. Focuses really well when it gets a hold of something. And here we have, oh, I need to zoom out. We have Dracula exasperata And there, just there, above my finger, there's his first flower spike. He's got another one there, and I think he's got 2 more around the other side. I think I've got 4 on there for his first flowering. So that's a nice lot. We have over here Veitchiana flower spikes coming. I did have a Veitchiana Prince de Gaulle, but it was falling out of its pot, and I repotted it and managed to, no matter how careful I was, I managed to break the spike. Here, just going over, is a flower on Chimera. The next one will be a nice one. And there is a really nice hybrid. It's not doing that justice on the colour. It's coming up orange and lemon, but it's a beautiful 2-tone orange. There's no lemon in it at all. And here we've got loads of plants covered with that stupid diatomaceous earth. I am never using it again. Let me get this up and see if we can get it in the right position again. Ah, that's what you have to do. There you go. Oh, sorry, I had to play with that. Over Avis. There's another one over there that's even closer to opening. Another one back here somewhere, but I can't see it. Here, we've still got flowers on... No, wrong way. There he is. Morochoy. Dinky little flowers, that is. And at the back, Angulata. Wrong way again. Picking up those. We've got 6 or 7 flowers on there. Love that plant. So many spots. Look at that. Gorgeous. And now you can see, if I move this Dracula Bella, no, wrong way. There you go. My giant Coriacea is no longer a giant. One hit of the hammer split the pot clean down the middle, which then enabled us to pull it apart. And yesterday I just went from there. 5 plants I've got of this. This I've put in a big one. This is a big piece of it. Is this the piece? Because I found out after I'd broken the pot that a couple of the pieces had, that's another big piece there. I think it's this one here. And with a smaller, yeah, this one. And with a smaller piece in. Flower spike. There's 3. There's one in there. Where are you? Behind that bit of paper, there's one in there. Let me just turn it around. I really don't want to drop this. I tipped it over yesterday. There you go. And there's one, no, that's a root coming out there. So 1, actually there's more. I've just found another one. 1, 2, 3, there's 4 flower spikes on that bit alone. Even that is a nice size bit, but the other 2 are a bit bigger. And I've just let the bits fall apart and kept them on the size that they were. Let's not knock you over, shall we? So he's in 5 pots, so I'll need homes for some of those. And Prince Charming is over there. He split into 2 pots. instead of being a big one. He's right there at the back. So that'll be 3 Prince Charmings. I don't think there's anything else here. I just wanted to try it in here to see. This is where I have the most trouble in this space to actually film, but this is allowing me to do it. Let's see how close it gets to, hold on, do that, which gives us the and then that's the maximum it will zoom in from here. But I'm a fair way back from that. Look at the crud on those leaves. God, that is going to take me ages to clean off. Really it is. Horrible stuff. I've upped the temperature out here today because I want to dry these plants out. Just too wet. There's another. Here we go. Let's get this zoomed out a bit. There. Can't remember which one that is. Marquess. It's a hybrid. Beautiful hybrid, that one. It's got about 7 flower spikes on. Really early. I think oh, look at this. Hold on. Let's see if we can get it to work. There it is. Now let's zoom. Wow. Superb. There is a flower spike. Now this was one of the Equigenera order that I thought wouldn't make it because there was one growth left. Helicocephala. And I really wanted it after seeing Bobby's one. They refunded me the money for this, to be fair, but I thought, you know what, there's one leaf on it, I'm going to keep that going if I can. And so far it is working. The flower spike on it, so I'm happy about that. Ooh. Look at the detail this picks up on Spanish moss. I cannot wait for the Spanish moss to flower because it will show those flowers up in such detail. Do like a good gadget, me. Do like a good gadget. It's a bit heavy for my arthritic wrists though, so I have to hold it with 2 hands and I can't hold it for very long. And here we have, what do we have here? Veitchiana Cross Davicii hybrid, which hasn't opened properly, so that will be there soon. The lovely, lovely, lovely Cuspasonii are still flowering in here. There is more blooms up there. There's another bloom up there. On another exasperata, that's a named clone, Dracula exasperata Dagmar, and I'm hoping that's going to be right because I discovered from Trey, I've lost you, there you are, I discovered from Trey that the exasperata he sold me, he discovered when his flowered that it wasn't exasperata, so I'm to film it and he will have a look at it. If not, he'll refund me. It's not the refund I want, it's the actual orchid. But he will refund me or he'll get hold of another one. I'm glad I've got 2 now. So, let's get you down from there. Yeah, there's nothing much else going on. I've upped the temperature to keep this a bit warmer because there's another Marquess down there in flower. There's a Coccinia alba. Hold on. Coccinia alba with a flower spike. I need a bigger greenhouse. I'm not going to get one, but I need one. I really need a bigger greenhouse. Wider. I want about 14 foot long and 8 foot wide. So 4 foot longer than this and 2 foot wider. Tony's shed will have to shrink. Oh, this is what flowered today as well. I'll bring it out. Put it there. Masdevallia Amanda. I love this because it's a very dainty multi-floral one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Red spots in the centre of the throat. And it's got 3 leaves there. Now that, I can't remember what that is. Need to have a look. Because I like it. I see another dead leaf in there. That's Anna Chai. That is not Anna Chai. That's you. Southern Sun, I think. Yeah. Southern Sun, that is. Beautiful. Lovely hybrid, that one. Do like my oranges and my reds and my purples. But I think that's it now. I've got to go next door and repot some candidates I found this morning that are going to die if I don't. I need this to dry out somewhat in here before I water anything. There's another one flowering there. Who are you? Diane Nappin. Oh, she's named after the wife of one of our vice chairman and shows manager, because he lost her and his children had an orchid named after her. But yeah, lots of messy plants to clean up out here because of that stuff. I don't think I'll ever use it again. It hasn't stopped the damn things from getting on the plants either. That worked, didn't it? Oh, that's quite good. I like that. Right, so what we will do is turn ourselves around like this without me turning myself round. Go in and focus on this beauty of the day. Right, here we have down from the roof Mr. Dracula Blooms. Got some leaves need cutting off there, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 established buds, and I think there's about 10 to go after that, more than 10 to go after that. I think there's about 15 flower spikes on this. He is beautiful. This is the first one. There's 2 up there. Hold on, because I want to zoom out completely. And then we can look. That's better. We've got those. This comes from Peru, this one. It's one of my favourites. I'm amazed it kept trying to flower for so long when it couldn't do it in the summer. But it's come out more since I've hung it up in the roof, because they do like, apparently, winter sunshine. There's not as many on the other ones. That one's blasted. Looks like that one's going too, but summer coming. So it's got to be, it's really fussy. It's got to be It's got to be exactly right. And finally, Dendrobium cerula is throwing its flowers. It likes that. It likes to throw its flowers, but it's taken... I don't think it flowered this long last year. It's done us proud this year. And we've also got another maniliform flowering with another spike. Here he is. His other two flowers went quickly, for they were followed by these. Shouldn't be watering these, but I am. And there's really funny nodules on the leaves as well. Don't know what that is. I've never seen it before. So we've got, what have we got? Let's go on this side. We've still got flowers on Cuthbertsonii. Some have gone. We've still got quite a few left. We've also got Sulfurium, sorry. Dendrobium sulfurium. I love those little flowers. I love the colour of them. Our red one's beginning to look a little bit worse for wear and is dropping those. And this one's finally opened its first flower. That's a species, it's a red one. So hopefully next year he'll be more happy to do. But we have still got buds coming on Cuthbertsonii. There's another little one in there. They are just such prolific little beasts. This one now wants repotting because he's had everything gone. He wants repotting. I've still got repotting to do on the Neos. Hi again. Just to finish, that was the end of 2020. We are now, as I process this, in 2021. Let's hope the vaccine, which they're rolling out, is going to do the job, because there are still far too many people out there not obeying the rules, and they are the reason this virus is spreading, and it needs to stop. I wish you all a very happy and prosperous 2021, and I hope you get to spend more time with those you love, and your whole family and orchid community can get back together. Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for watching. Be back soon with a new video.